Last month, my friend Gary got one of those fancy smartwatches that tracks your heart rate, sleep, steps, and, for some reason, your breathing. I knew Gary was taking it a little too seriously when he started texting me every hour, "Just breathed again, nailed it." At first, I thought he was joking, but then he set 10 alarms a day labeled "Remember to inhale." When we were watching a movie, his wrist would vibrate, and he'd whisper, "Hang on, gotta breathe," as if he'd otherwise forget. After a week, Gary started reporting his progress. "I'm up to 500 deep breaths a day." He bragged, as if he'd discovered a new personal best. Soon, his breathing wasn't just frequent, it was dramatic. He'd enter a room and let out these long, exaggerated sighs, like a Victorian heroine fainting on a chaise lounge. Our group chat renamed him the human accordion. One day, he showed up to lunch with a laminated printout of his daily breathing analytics. The chart looked like a roller coaster designed by a very anxious engineer. Then things got weird. Gary heard about a local competitive sighing league, yes, apparently that's a thing, and decided to enter. He trained by watching black and white movies and standing in long lines at the DMV for inspiration. He even started carrying a velvet fainting couch, he called it his SiPad, for spontaneous performances. The league was intense. The reigning champion was a librarian who could sigh so loudly she once got shushed by herself. After weeks of practice, Gary's sighs were so deep, he was once mistaken for the wind during a minor weather advisory. Last Saturday, he won the regional sighing finals. Now he's got a trophy shaped like a pair of lungs and a contract to narrate meditation apps. I asked him how he felt about all this, and he just looked at his smartwatch, took the deepest breath I've ever heard, and said, "Honestly, I'm just relieved."